We're currently in St Pancras. I don't know where this clip's being edited in, but thought I'd take you my little snack haul because look at how nice these look. Oh, the camera, it's early on a Sunday morning. I can understand why it doesn't want to wake up. Creamy milk covered chocolate popcorn pieces, £2.30. Is it a slight rip-off? Yes. Will I be getting these? Yes, I will. I don't know why my hand looks so yellow. I look like jaundice, but that's all real time for my Ibiza, baby. Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome to Paris vlog. It is our second day in Paris today, but it's our first full day here. We got here yesterday. We got here about 2ish, and then by the time we like checked into the Airbnb, blah blah blah, I was feeling really tired, so I didn't sleep very well the night before. So I decided not to vlog anything yesterday, just do what we did. I filmed a single clip in M&S. I'll insert that in here, and it is now Monday, the 17th of October. It's absolutely chucking it down in Paris. We've just got out. We had quite a slow start this morning because again I didn't sleep the best last night. I just feeling a little bit anxious this morning, so had a slow start this morning. And now we're about to go up to the Eiffel Tower, which is literally behind me but you can't see it. I thought I'd just intro the vlog now, because if I don't intro the vlog now, I just don't feel like I'm going to intro the vlog. And hopefully I'll vlog loads today and loads tomorrow to make this a good vlog. But that is it. I don't know why I look so pale. I've literally just got back from Ibiza. I've been in 3 countries this week, but I look really pale. I think it's the lighting. But anyway, we're about to go up the Eiffel Tower, so I shall try to take you with us in the lovely Parisian autumnal rain. Here she is. It looks so nice and autumnal. If it wasn't raining, it was blue sky and sunshine, this would be beautiful. But I'm kind of also, I don't obviously want it to rain, but I'm also kind of not hating the rain, so I think it makes it a bit more autumnal. But we are just in the queue to go up here. We're only going to the 2nd floor because Adam told us it's not worth going to the top, and also I think there's a sign over there saying the top is closed. I don't know if it's because of the weather today, so that's worked out pretty well. But yeah, that's what we're doing under the umbrella, because it is, I don't know if you can really see, you can't really see, it's chucking it down. Guys, look where we are, under the Eiffel Tower. This is so cool. I didn't even know you could go under the Eiffel Tower. I mean, that probably sounds really stupid, but it's just not really something that I've thought about in my day-to-day life, about being underneath it. But I'm currently underneath the Eiffel Tower, which I think is pretty cool, to be fair. Look how horrible the sky is. Where is my blue sky and sunshine that I manifested? That obviously did not work. This is the view from the 2nd floor on the Eiffel Tower, if anyone cares. I mean, again, blue skies and sunshine would have made this look a lot better, but I thought whilst I was telling you that we've gone up here, I might as well get my camera out to show you. It's probably not the most interesting thing. You can just see loads of Paris. That's all I have to update you on so far, but I thought I might as well give you a little view up the Eiffel Tower. We are now at Cafe Marley. We went up the Eiffel Tower, came down, and then it was about an hour walk to get here, but it is still chucking it down, and my hair is completely ruined from the rain, so that's why I've not got my face on camera. And we also sat very, very closely to 2 other tables, so I'm not gonna have it on my face. But we're here, and I just show you, it's such a beautiful building, and then the Louvre is literally right there. And although it's raining, we're undercover, and it's quite nice outside because it's not cold at all. It's actually quite warm. It's just raining, which is so annoying because I hate the rain, but it's still nice. It's still nice and autumnal Paris in October is what I'm trying to say. Food has arrived. I went for the the spicy tomato, and we also got a Coke each, and then we've got a pop from my floor, and we're going to do like half and half. I'm happy about this. This looks good. It is still absolutely chucking it down, which is why I've really not vlogged anything today, because we've just been walking around in the rain, which has been nice, but not as nice as it would be in the rain, in the sunshine. It's really hard to vlog when it's raining. But like I said, we had a lunch at Cafe Marley, and we've now walked to Galeries Lafayette. I know this is the worst vlog in the world. If I decide to post this, then I'll be surprised, but it's kind of nice to share with you, but it's also difficult to vlog in the rain. And when we're just walking around in Paris, you probably don't want to just see loads of streets, because do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit of a tricky one. But anyway, I'm currently walking, and I'm just about to go to Galeries Lafayette. Here we go. This is, I think it's a department store, which is really famous, but we shall see because we're about to go in. We are now in Galeries Lafayette, or however the hell you say it. This, just looking at this gives me a slight headache. There's so many lights and so much going on. I just bought like a little diary. I'll quickly show you if I can find it. The problem is, part of the reason why I've not vlogged much today is because my bag is like jam-packed, and it's a bit difficult to get my camera out. And also, like I was saying, in the rain it's just like really difficult. But I got this because it's so cute and tiny. It's a 2023 diary, and I just thought this is really handy for like when I'm going away or going out and I need to take my diary with me, because it's not focusing. There you go, it's really compact, so I got that. Really like kind of uninteresting, but anyway, this is the kind of bit that's really like famous in Galeries Lafayette, because you can kind of like see like down, if you know what I mean. It's basically like Selfridges. We've been saying that Paris seems very like London to us. Like there's a lot of bits that look really similar. just with like different landmarks, and this is giving me Selfridges vibes. That's all I really have to update you on. I'm trying to vlog as much as possible to make this vlog as long and as good as possible, but like I said, with the rain, it's messed up my hair. Don't really want to be on camera for that reason. But anyway, we'll try and vlog as much more as possible throughout the rest of the day. We are now going to carry on shopping. There we go. I've literally just come from standing there where I showed you, and there's a mirror, so I just thought I'd show you what I'm wearing today. I've got this like sleeveless trench on from H&M. The bag was not part of the outfit, it was just I needed a bag with a zip on it because Paris is like known for its pickpocketers, so that is why I've got that bag. And then I've got my Converse on, which I didn't really want to wear. I wanted to wear my mini Uggs, but one, it's raining, I didn't want them to get ruined, and two, I wore them yesterday and my feet were boiling in them because it's not cold here, it's just rainy. So the outfit hasn't really gone to plan, but that's what I'm wearing today anyway. It is now the evening. We weren't too sure what we were going to do this evening because we had an idea of a restaurant we wanted to go to, but we were both shattered this afternoon. We were doing loads of walking around, and then we were kind of like, well, we want to see the Eiffel Tower sparkle because we're not here tomorrow night, so if we don't see it tonight, then we're not going to see it. So we were just going to kind of like pop in to see that, and then we were like, oh well, with dinner, we were like, we're not sure what we're doing for dinner. Anyway, long story short, we decided to do what we had originally planned and go for dinner at this infamous steak restaurant in Paris, which we've been wanting to go to for ages, like when we knew we were coming to Paris, because we went to go to Paris last December. It got cancelled because of COVID. Then we were going to go in September, then decided to move it, so we're now here. And we've been wanting to go ever since, so we're going to that tonight. We've quickly rushed. This was meant to be my outfit that I wore yesterday, but I ended up just wearing the outfit that I travelled in all day, so I didn't get to wear it. And I've teamed with a sparkly bag so it would look cute with the Eiffel Tower, but the stripes and the sparkles don't really go very well together. But it was a literal like, right, we're gonna go out now, we need to go out now. So literally got changed and out the door within like 2 minutes. Chucked my hair up because it got ruined in the rain today, and as you can probably tell, it's still raining. But we're going to I don't know how you say it, a steak restaurant, which literally one thing on the menu, steak and chips. It's famous. There's one in London, but we wanted to come to the Paris one because it's like the original one, so that's where we're going now. And then we're going to go to the Eiffel Tower sparkle, and at least it gives me a bit more to vlog today because I've not really vlogged much. With the combination of the rain, this morning I felt kind of anxious in the apartment, but since we've been out I felt fine. But because it's been raining and we didn't come out until like 10ish, I've just not vlogged loads. So, oh wait, there's loads of rain coming. So at least now us going out tonight means I can vlog a bit more for you guys, and hopefully bulk this vlog out a little bit, and then tomorrow I can hopefully vlog loads more. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now, otherwise my camera's gonna get ruined in the rain. So that's just a little update of what we're doing. I don't know if you can see how much it's raining. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. This is Josh's coat. I don't know if you can see how soaked it is. It has literally non-stop rained ever since we stepped foot out of the Airbnb this morning. It did not rain at all in the morning when we were in the Airbnb. As soon as we stepped foot out of it, it's been raining, and I've had to like put hair bands on my trousers. You can't really see it. I've had to tie them up because they're too long for me, and if I didn't tie them up they'd get absolutely drenched, so I've like tied them up a little bit, which is part of the reason why I've not worn any of my evening outfits that I had planned to wear, because they would drape on the ground. This, like I said, was an outfit I planned to wear yesterday, but I didn't end up wearing it, so I thought I'd just chuck it on this evening because I wanted to be comfy. But it kind of is evening-y in a way as well. So anyway, that's what we're doing. This is lovely Paris in the rain in October. How lovely. Would never have picked this weather, but it's autumnal, so we'll go with it. Here we are. This is a steak restaurant. It looks so Parisian. I love it. And there's not actually a queue outside. There's so many puddles on the ground at the moment. There's no queue outside, and I'm like, normally there is, but there's quite a few of them in Paris, and I think we maybe picked a quieter one, which was part of our plan. So this might have paid off, because I'd much rather not have to queue in the rain and just be able to go straight in. We are now in the steak restaurant. Georgie just holding the camera up because it's quite busy in here, so I don't want to have to hold it up. I look like a bald egg, but I promise I've got hair. We didn't have to queue. This is probably going to have to have subtitles, so I'm going to try and cut it short, otherwise when I edit it, I'm going to hate myself having to edit loads of subtitles. We didn't have to queue, which was perfect. I've seen people queue for hours to get into this restaurant. We had no queue, which could be because it's raining, people don't have to queue, so I'm happy with that. Like I said, one thing on the menu is steak and chips with this like special sauce. I don't know if you might have heard about this restaurant, it's so famous in Paris, and like the fact that it's just one thing on the menu shows it should be good, so I'm very, very excited. Let's cut this thing now.
You're waffling.
Yeah, I am. I always waffle. First up, they've just brought out this salad with some bread each, which is very kind. I mean, like I said, there's literally no menu. You walk in, they ask you what you want to drink, they ask you how you want your steak cooked, which they've just written down here, and that's it. So we actually don't know what else is coming really. I don't really like salad on its own though. I want to save this for my steak, but Josh is eating his. So that's what I have to update on though, but in case anyone cares or wants to know or wants to come here, you get a little salad to start with. It has arrived. This is it. So you basically get the steak, don't know what the sauce is, and chips, and I'm pretty sure you can have like as many servings as you want, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. And I've left my salad so I can eat it with it. It looks like a bit boring, but I am so excited. I've been wanting to eat this for like a year now. I cannot wait. That is so good. That is so good. We are now at the Eiffel Tower. Let me just show you it. We're waiting for it to sparkle. There is a fountain behind us that's really noisy, so if you can't hear me very well, then that is why. These street lamps are providing very good lighting. That steak meal was so good. Like honestly, I would thoroughly recommend it. It was 55 euros for us both. It's like a set price. You do get to have as much as you want, but we were so full that I only managed like one and a little bit portions, but it was so good. I looked like a boiled egg. But yeah, we're waiting for the Eiffel Tower to sparkle, which I'm so excited about. So we'll have to update one really, and then I think I'm going to get a crepe afterwards, and then hopefully tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to film loads. The plan for today, we did most of the things we planned to do today, but not all of them because of the weather, so we're going to try and do them tomorrow, so then hopefully tomorrow I'll vlog loads. I was hoping today would be my biggest day of vlogging because it's our like biggest day here, it's like our full day, but with the weather it just really threw everything off a little bit, but hopefully tomorrow will work out better. It's not forecast rain tomorrow, so fingers crossed. Okay, it is 8:59, so I think it's on the hour. I'm not 100% sure, I just know that it's every hour, and I really hope it's on the hour. So it should start sparkling any second now. So I'm just gonna have the camera here, waiting. I love watching this. This is so entertaining because Parisian drivers are just a different breed. It's like, I'd hate to drive here, but it's very entertaining to watch. Like when you're standing here for 15 minutes waiting for the tower to sparkle, watching this is like great TV. Anyway. Right, I've been filming this for 30 seconds, so it should literally be any second now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would have been so impressive if I would timed that really well, but I didn't. Surely any second now. It should be now. I've been filming for 48 seconds and it was 8:59 when I last looked. Right, what's going on here then? Maybe, oh, there we go. Oh, look at how pretty it is. We have now seen the Eiffel Tower sparkling, as you can see. I'm going to go and get a crepe now because I really fancy one. I'm going to have a Nutella crepe, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, we could, oh no, let's go to this one up here, I think. There's a lovely couple having a little moment behind me by the Eiffel Tower. Look at how pretty that is. I'm glad we came out to see it actually. We were just like so tired this afternoon. It was kind of like, can we be bothered to come out this evening? But I'm so glad that we did. We kind of like went back to the Airbnb and sat down for a bit, and that really like revived us, which is good. Look at how pretty that is. I look like a boiled egg, but I've got the sparkling Eiffel Tower behind me, so I can't really complain. Yeah, I don't really know where that was going. That was a whole sentence that just did not process in my mind. Good morning everybody, we are now in Montmartre and it is Tuesday morning. I haven't vlogged much yet this morning because we've been here, there and everywhere with bags and stuff. I'll insert the clips I have filmed so far today in here. Good morning everybody, I will film a clip of my face in a second. We're just off to get some pictures, but I thought I'd show you the Louvre because we happened to be walking past it and I didn't show you it yesterday because by this point we were absolutely soaked. Is that, oh no, I thought that van was in that fountain. It's not. Anyway, that's where we were for lunch yesterday. That's the Louvre. I will catch up with you in a little bit. I've just got a coffee from Cafe Kitsune, however the hell you say it, and we're now just walking here, which is so beautiful. Like, it's so nice as well in the autumn because you've got all the autumnal trees. There's like a really nice fountain over there, and then we're going to this like place over here which is really pretty. So I will film a clip when we are there and show you, and then I'll get on with proper vlogging in a bit. I'm just trying to get an Instagram picture at the moment, so I'm concentrating on doing that, but once I've done that I will vlog a bit more later. This is the, like, it's called like a garden, I think. It's the place I'm talking about, but like it is so me. Like, look at how aesthetically pleasing it is. It just like looks like this. There's a couple of fountains, and then through those gates is like the really pretty trees that I just showed you, and then Cafe Kitsune, however you say it, is over there. So I just thought I'd quickly show you a clip of that. Then I shall see you in a little bit. Like, look at how nice this is. I love it. We've just stopped off at a little French bakery. The Eiffel Tower is over there and the sky is looking so much better today. It was quite cloudy to start with, but the clouds are now clearing and the sun and the blue sky is coming out, which I'm very happy about. But like, look at how cute this is. Those look so good. And then we've got like the baguettes and the croissants and everything. So I've got a croissant in there, which I'm going to eat in a bit. I will do some proper vlogging, a bit more better clips in a bit. I just need to like take this bag back to the Airbnb, and then once I've done that, everything will be a lot easier because I don't have to carry this around. So I just thought I'd update you on that. But that is currently where we are, and it's looking like it's going to be a really nice day, which I'm chuffed about. This is my outfit for today. I've got like a navy blazer on, this little like knitted two-piece from Zara, and these white boots on from Zara, and I absolutely love this. It's giving me Parisian vibes. I'm feeling it. I also thought I'd chuck in a quick Airbnb tour. We've kind of tied it up to check out now, so I thought now is probably the best time to show you it, other than showing you it when we checked in, if that makes sense. So this is just where I've been staying, which is so nice. Like, it's just, I prefer an Airbnb most of the time. Kind of depends on the holiday, but I normally prefer an Airbnb to a hotel room just because it's just a bit more like homely and stuff. And with my anxiety, if I do feel anxious when I'm away, I just feel better in an Airbnb because you just got a bit more space and stuff. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing very well. These are just our bags packed up ready to leave later, and then this is just like the little lounge area. And it's quite a handy location actually. You can't really see anything of interest. There's literally a metro station around the corner, so it's really, really handy. So that is our little Airbnb. I just thought I would show you that. That's about it for now. I'll see you in the next clip. And yeah, we're now in Montmartre. We go home today, so we've got a couple hours before we need to head to the Eurostar, but we're currently in Montmartre, which is like a certain area in Paris. I think it's like an arty area. We've only just got here, so we shall see. And we're currently about to go up here. I think this takes you up to the Sacré-Cœur. There are steps there, but we're kind of short on time, and also I think it's just gonna be a lot easier if we just do the lift, because I can't be bothered to do the steps. That's what we're gonna do. We have made up to the top. There is the Sacré-Cœur. How do you say it? Ignore my bad French. Oh, we should have brought a padlock. We didn't even think to bring a padlock. That would have been such a cute idea, but I will. This is the view. I don't know if I can see anything of interest. No. There's something over there that could be something, but you probably can't even see it on camera. It's quite nice up here actually. There's quite a lot of people. There's so many like wedding shoots going on in Paris. We've seen so many, which is kind of cute. I mean, it kind of makes sense being a city of love and all that. I think we'll walk up those steps in a second and go up there. That's all I really have to update you on. We're in a little gift shop and I'm getting a little Eiffel Tower keyring because it's only 50 cents and I just think it's kind of cute. Like, nice to have a little souvenir without being too much, and it will look nice on my keyrings because all my keyrings are silver. I don't really get the significance of this restaurant, but I have seen it quite a lot before. I don't know what the whole hype about it is, but I thought I would show you anyway as we're having a little wander around. We don't really know where we're going. We're just sort of wandering and seeing what it's like, but it's actually so pretty here. It's giving me like Bath vibes and stuff. Kind of like, you know, like that kind of city in England, and I kind of love it, to be honest. I'm kind of a big fan. We are now just standing outside this photo booth thing that I think I might have seen on TikTok, so we're going to go in there because I thought it'd be nice to like get a cute like photo booth picture from Paris, so we're going to do that. I'm really a big fan of Montmartre, I have to say. Like, it's very quaint. It's just a lot quieter than central Paris, and it's like, I don't know, I like central Paris as well. I'm actually a really big fan of Paris. I've never been to central Paris before, but I actually love it on this trip, and like I would definitely come back, especially because like there's still so many things that we haven't done because like we just haven't had the time to. So I could definitely come back for like another long weekend and still have loads of things to do, if that makes sense. And I'm quite a big fan of it, so just thought I'd let you know about that. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. We're waiting to go in this photo booth and I'm very excited. We have now done it, and now we just have to wait for it to come out. But the people before I said it takes quite a while. It takes 4 minutes. The second one, well, the first one, the problem is with these photo booths, they take the picture straight away, which we kind of knew. So we were sat waiting for ages for the first photo to go. I think my eyes might have been shut in it because I was sat there for ages smiling, but we shall see. Whilst we're waiting, I thought I'd show you this because it didn't like focus very well in the shop. It's just like really cute. This is only 50 cents and all my keyrings are silver, so I think it's gonna look really cute. Also, big fan of my nails this week, loving the baby pink colour. And then I also stopped off to get some water in a shop. Ignore the fact I'm wearing a black bag with navy. I didn't have a navy bag that had a zip on it, and I didn't want to come to Paris without a zip on my bag. I also got these, which give me icebreaker vibes, like, you know, the American icebreakers, raspberry and lemon, and these are so small and so cute. So I got them when I got some water. I thought I'd just show you that. Still waiting, but hopefully it should be out in a second. And I think it would just, even if it's awful, which normally my photo booth pictures are, I think it would just be cute to have as memory. I've just gone and got 2 macaroons, because macaroons, I'm not sure, just because I thought it's like quite a good thing to get whilst in France. I was going to get like a box of them as a present, to bring home to my family, but I also want to go to this cookie place later. So I think I'm gonna get them cookies because I feel like they might prefer the cookies. I feel like either way they would have been happy though. But I thought if I just get a couple of macaroons, I got a vanilla one and a chocolate one. I feel like whilst in France you kind of need to. And I've had a croissant this morning and I had a baguette for dinner last night. We had croque monsieur yesterday. The only thing I haven't had is French onion soup, but I'm not too fast. I could always have that when I'm next in Paris. Because like I said, there's still so many things I want to do in Paris. I'm definitely going to come back at some point, which I quite like. I think it's quite nice to still have things left to do, because then when I come next time I've still got loads to fill up the time, if that makes sense. We're just in like the Moulin Rouge area now. Come and have a look at that, and then I think we're going to try and find somewhere to go for lunch, but we're not really too sure where to go, but we shall see. We have now come for lunch, which actually was one of the places I had planned to go. It's a place called Pony. Sorry, we're like kind of sat outside by a road. But this is one of the places I had planned to come on my list, but then I thought it was more in central Paris than the Montmartre area, and then I happened to check it and it was literally 7 minutes away from where we were, so that worked out really conveniently, because it's just another place I had on my list that we can tick off. The only problem was the whole menu is French and they don't have an English menu, so we had a little bit of struggle trying to work it out, but I've gone with the risotto, which I'm excited about. Josh has got a burger, and then once we leave here I think we're going to go to the cookie place that I mentioned earlier, but that is just where we've come for lunch. We've managed to find somewhere, it's actually worked out pretty well. Our food has now arrived. Our food has now arrived, and look how good this looks. Josh has got the burger, like I said, and I've got like this steak risotto, which looks delicious. Very, very noisy. I'm going to eat this quickly because we're running out of time. I don't think we'll have time to go to the cookie place that I was going to show you, but anyway, I'm going to eat this and see you in a bit. Okay, we're now back in the Airbnb. We didn't have time to go to the cookie place, but I had a very genius idea of ordering them here. But it seemed like a genius idea at the time, but it's taken a lot longer than it was meant to. It should have been here by now, and it's on its way, but it's been a little bit of a stressful process because we need to get the metro to go to the Eurostar very, very soon, basically. So it's a little bit tight for timing, so I hope these cookies are worth it. But I've ordered 4 cookies. I will show you them when they arrive. We've just come back to the Airbnb to pick up our bags. A little bit stressful, but we're getting there. That lunch was so good. That, like, it wasn't risotto because it was, well, they called it risotto, but it was orzo, not rice, but it was still delicious. And then after we had that, we headed straight back here to get the bags and the cookies, which I shall show you in a bit. I'm sorry if this vlog has seemed a little bit all over the place. The first day we got here, like I said, I kind of just like didn't really fancy vlogging. I just wanted to chill. I only got like 3 hours sleep the night before, so we didn't do a whole lot. We just like went to the Champs-Elysees and stuff, but that's not in the vlog because I didn't film it. And it's kind of hard to try and like enjoy the moment, live in the moment, but also vlog and also get Instagram pictures. So I'm sorry if this vlog has seemed a little bit all over the place. I was hoping to vlog more yesterday, but with the rain, like I was saying yesterday, I don't want to be repeating myself, but with the rain yesterday, it just was like not really feasible to keep getting my camera out. So hopefully this has turned out into a somewhat decent vlog. It's not quite over yet because I'll show you the cookies and stuff when they arrive and stuff, but I just thought I'd do this clip now whilst I'm in the Airbnb, rather than being on the metro and then in the station and then on the Eurostar home. So yeah, but I will do some more clips and stuff, but this is just a little last chat that I wanted to do now. Okay, cool. Right, let's go get these cookies, fingers crossed. My order is meant to be being delivered at 4:02 and we kind of need to be leaving here at 4. Luckily the metro station is literally just down the road over there. But it's very tight timing. This was meant to be arriving at about 3:30, so can you see why I'm stressed? That's why it's half an hour later, but luckily it should hopefully arrive in time, and then we literally just need to get to the Eurostar. I hope it's worth it for these cookies because honestly it's caused me a lot of stress. But one stop, hopefully those guys don't take long to come and collect their order, and then it's coming to us hopefully in the next 5 minutes. Oh, okay, we're the next stop apparently, 7 minutes away. Okay, fingers crossed for me. We have made it to the Eurostar station. The cookies, right, look at this. This is just proof that I wasn't late with my ordering. I ordered them at 3:04. They didn't get dispatched until 3:30. Bearing in mind it's 4 cookies, that shouldn't take too long, and it arrived literally on the dot of 4 o'clock. Sorry, there's a little speaker above me. Give me 2 seconds and I'll wait for that to finish. Okay, Talkie Lady has now finished. I'm just going to show you the cookies, but we're currently in the queue for border control at the Eurostar station. That was a little bit stressful with the cookies, but yeah, they literally arrived at 4 o'clock on the dot. So I thought I'd show you them. I got 4, like I said, because I'm going to kind of share them with my family when I get home. Bear with me and I'll open them and I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to quickly show you the cookies I've got. I've not seen them yet, so this is my first reaction. Okay, these look really good. So I got, I'll tell you in a minute what I got, but that's basically what I got. I just wanted to show you them. We've always had a bit of a situation that I need to update you on, but I'll do that when I'm on the train or later. Okay, so the update basically is I got to the Eurostar and my mum called me and said that my dad has COVID
and my mum now thinks she's got COVID because she's got all the symptoms as well, and she told me not to come home, which is fantastic. I'm not going to go into the whole story, but I basically bought these cookies as a gift for my family, and in the phone call my mum was like, oh, we don't have any appetite, like blah blah blah. So I've now got 4 cookies to eat by myself, which I'm not complaining about, but normally I'd just spend £4, no, I normally spend £1 on a pack of 4 cookies from Tesco as a treat. So to spend 20 euros on cookies for myself is not something I would normally do, but you know, like hashtag treat yourself. I'm gonna have to be like isolating away from my family for the next few days, so at least that gives me something to eat and look forward to and enjoy whilst I am stuck in my office upstairs at home. But yeah, so that is the current situation. It's not the best thing to be coming home to, but it is what it is. So I just thought I would update you. Yeah, not great, but that is what it is. Luckily mum and dad didn't get COVID before I went to Paris, because obviously that would have put a bit of a spanner in the works. They got it and tested positive whilst I've been away, so at least I've managed to come to Paris as planned. But yeah, I've got those 4 cookies to eat by myself now. So after all that stress of getting those cookies, my family aren't even going to eat them now anyway. My brother might still eat them because he's not got COVID, so at least I can share them with him, but I got flavours that everyone in my family would like, so that's good. But anyway, that is the update. I'm now on the train on the way home. This is really unflattering lighting, but oh well, there we go, I'm going through a tunnel. But yeah, I'm now on the Eurostar on the way home, so that is the end of this Paris vlog. I'm sorry it wasn't the best vlog in the world, and it's a little bit all over the place and I didn't vlog as much as I had planned to, but oh well, hopefully you'll still enjoy it anyway. And thank you for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye!